In life, respect the people who find time for you in their busy schedules. And remember, love the people who don't have to look at their schedules to be there.
Advice for your 20s, part 3. It's important to remember that most people are not born knowing what their passion in life is going to be. I know a lot of us are frustrated because we're like, what am I passionate about? What do I want to do? And just know, as long as you're working towards figuring that out and trying different things and seeing what you really love, then you are right on track.
3 rules for a fantastic life. Number 1, you don't get what you want in life. You get what you are. Number 2, surround yourself with quality people only. Number 3, know yourself and learn how to express your thoughts effectively. Follow to understand more.
People will hate you just because a lot of people like you, right? And so my advice to young hosts is to just be specific to who you are and don't worry about trying to please everybody. You're not going to be able to please everybody. Focus on who you are, focus on your craft, and the people that are supposed to love you will love you, and then those that don't, you don't have to worry about it, you know, but there's enough to go around for everybody, so just focus on being you.
When we are young, something scares us, your parents are like, oh, okay, don't do it. But my mentors say different things. If it scares you, you're onto something.
Sure.
Because if everybody does it, don't do it, because that's the norm. Growth always happens in discomfort. Anything that scares you, go towards that direction. Your pot of gold is there.
Have you ever looked in the mirror and not felt good enough? For whatever the reason, you have to ask yourself, why? Is it because you're comparing yourself to others around you or on social media? Well, you are not defined by the number of friends you have, the money in your bank account, your physical appearance, or the situation you're currently in. For every day, you have a new opportunity to create your own future. Work towards being the best version of yourself and not a diluted version of someone else. Because when you truly be yourself, you find utter contempt.
You get to love yourself enough to set boundaries. This is your life, so you get to decide how you're going to spend your time. So you can decide to keep letting people get away with what they're getting away with, or you can decide what you will and will not accept. And by doing that, you teach people how to treat you.
It's okay to feel uncertain. It's okay to feel anxious about tomorrow. It's okay to worry about these things. But one thing that is not okay is to allow your state of mind to determine who you are. You are not this. You're not this. You're not this, and you're most definitely not that. You know why? Because this is where we get it wrong. Life is not a race to see who's going to get to the finish line first. It's a marathon. Everyone's going to get there eventually. And each lane has its own hurdle struck out for them. My hurdles are not the same as yours or his or hers. So stop living life comparing your lane to the person next to you. Because those lanes, honey, are not the same. Stick in your lane. Focus on yours. Do what's yours. And it's okay. Trust me, every storm will pass and the sun eventually comes out. Trust me, I know what I'm saying.
If there was nobody else on earth, everybody would be happy.
I've been on this for 2 years, and I really genuinely believe that being the only person on earth would lead to so much happiness for that person. And you're talking to somebody who loves to socialize and interact with people. Besides health, the only thing I could wish you is other people's opinions ultimately don't matter because they don't have all the context on you. How can you value somebody's opinion of you when they don't have the full picture? And more importantly, how can you judge someone when you don't have the full picture?
Quick question. Are you happy with the person that you've become? What is your environment doing for you? What are the people in your circle doing for you? If you're not happy with the person that you have become, what are you doing to change that? The only way for change to happen in your life is for you to make changes. Nobody's going to change it for you. So are you making progress in the environment that you're in, those people that you're hanging out with? You know, when you go to work, it's all about money and you're becoming some kind of person who just doesn't care about other people. Are you some kind of person who just gets up every single day and you go, you know, the same routine every single day, and everything that you go through is always going to be the same exact result? The person that you have become and the person that you are becoming is all about you. It's about the decisions that you're making, and you need to realize that nothing's going to change in your life until you start to make those changes and realize that the person you've become is not the person that you want to be. All right, I'm your boy Joe, JH Overcomes, America's Friendliest Cop. I will see you when I see you, but until then, Peace.